Good morning to all of you in US and Europe, and good evening to those of you in Asia. I'd like to do a review for Spider-Man Brand New Day. This is my review. It came out came out on July 30th, but I watched the movie yesterday, so yeah, it's still time for you to catch the movie. And yesterday, since I went to see the movie, got poster for Spider-Man. Where the best cinema they didn't say. On TGV, yeah, got it yesterday. TGV. If you want to see, you can see. I got top poster. I got two posters, by the way, two posters. So yes, the same because it's the same design. Okay, so now I watched this Spider-Man movie and it was was awesome. Yeah, how people say me it's actually what we saw in the news so far. It's doing quite well, but I can say this takes place in after Bread and No Way Home. By the way, this is the fourth Spider-Man movie, and I can say it's an awesome new suit. Because the new suit, then you get to see some of the comic. They had some things from this movie that reveal that is from the taken from the comic book, like the Amazing Spider-Man issue 1. You see him when he rescues a man. The one is you see is from the front comic of Amazing Spider-Man issue 1. Then you got some comic throwbacks also. Some comic throwbacks like him fighting all the one where you see him slinging and all that. A lot of comic reference, but of course, you were asking the villain, the Scorpion, why the actor took so long to return. Yeah, by the way, we saw him in Homecoming. He comes back here. And I'm not going to spoil this movie because most of you haven't watched it. Most of you have watched already. So, well, this will be I will give my details and I will give my spoilers. Because the spoilers will have a bit more. I will give more takes about it. Okay, this movie takes, as I said, it takes place after No Way Home. It's a different directed by Daniel Destin Creighton, the director of the Shang-Chi movies. And, well, this movie didn't disappoint me. This was great, and it was good action, but I saw a Spider-Man teams up with Frank Castle. Then we see the Bruce Banner, our Hulk. Then we also get to see first time in the MCU, but Jean Grey. Jean Grey, most of you know from the X-Men. I might explain about her power a bit in the spoilers because I might explain more what I know about her and what my late father told me. So Jean Grey was in this movie. And of course, you asked me about the idea for when he gets this one perhaps what I call it the one from the Tobey Maguire one. It's he shoots out his web from his head. Natural web. The natural web that's actually based on the Tobey Maguire. Tobey Maguire one. Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. The natural webs. Then we of course get to see a lot of things going on. Then how he meets MJ, and MJ finally reads the letter he wrote in No Way Home. Now, of course, it got some bits of No Way Home, but of course, and Spider-Man teams up with Frank Castle. Okay, of course, he was partner with Frank Castle to go on and take on certain things. You see, the police will be NYPD helping him, and you want to find out who is the man. You know, who is this girl. He will find out that who is the person controlling all the people. There's of course he will find out Jean Grey. Then we know damage control. But damage control, since we know is damage control, we all know was founded by none other than Tony Stark. And there's a director named Metzger. I will tell about him. He's a bad guy. Because he tried to take advantage of Tony Stark's creation. So yeah, that's about. But I can tell the picture was awesome, the movie was awesome. I like it. Find it, but I can say one thing. This movie was awesome. Even though I really didn't know what to expect from this movie, but it gave me lot of comic book vibes. Lot comic book and X-Men character. It gave me the exact place, location, from the comic where Spider-Man and Daredevil sits on the roof of the apartment. There was more reference, and I can say now, as a fan, if they make another Spider-Man movie, I want to see Daredevil. Yeah, I want to see Daredevil in the next Spider-Man movie. So yeah, that's my take about Brand New Day. You can still go and watch it. It's out in theaters. You can still go and watch it, and that will be awesome. So yeah, I see you again very soon when I do the spoilers for Spider-Man Brand New Day. So I see you again soon.